What's up guys, Spiritual Lemonade back with another video. We got a new artist to check out today on the channel. He goes by the name of Hopp. He just dropped an album called Good Morning Everybody. My name is Isaac Lucas Hopp. Alright, I'm already super interested by some of the titles of these songs. I believe there's like 15 songs. It's about 30 minutes. I mean, I've seen and heard of Hopp for a while on Instagram now. He's pretty tapped in with the Christian rap community. I always see his comments on posts on Instagram and stuff. And then I think he just recently started dropping music. So he also said that he's got a lot more music dropping over the course of this summer. So definitely tap into what he's doing on Instagram and Spotify and everything. Everything will be in the description. Also shout out Poet's Cloth hat right here if you want to go cop a hat or a shirt. Link will also be in the description for Poet's Cloth. Before we get into this, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord, and when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. Hopp. Let's get into the first song called The Wiggles Will Be Here After Dinner. That's a fire title.
One of the things I love most about Luke is that he's never been afraid to be himself.
Oh, okay,
he had a
it's an
straw
intro.
fedora as a little guy, and he would spend entire days in a costume being whatever character. He began noticing aesthetics and fashion early on. Luke has always been an artist. He's laser focused, detailed, always creating and performing. During those early years, I was his roadie, his crew hand, and his audience of one. I heard Watch Mom a lot. He sang the male song from Blues Clues with Gus.
Shout out to Mom, she's the realest.
He knew all of the lyrics and dance moves to the Wiggles, and before he sang,
Yes,
he would say,
sir.
"The Wiggles aren't here right now, but they will be here after dinner." Next, he fell in love with the Wizard of Oz and the Scarecrow songs and dance, including jumping in the air and landing on his knees. I about had a heart attack every time. At 4, Luke discovered the Beatles. He was so obsessed, even taught himself to read with the Beatles song titles and lyrics, and he just needed to know every detail. So we explored everything. We listened to everything. We read everything.
This is interesting because this sounds a lot like me as a kid, like her describing Luke as a kid. Like I grew up on the Wiggles super heavy. Like I loved the Wiggles. I think I actually may have seen them in concert, or I was going to, but it didn't work out. Yeah, the Wiggles, that brought me way back. And then also just everything. Like he just sounded like a fun kid.
Everything. Then we'd play. After we took mock Abbey Road pictures, Luke would put on his suit and tie, grab his guitar, and jump in front of the fireplace, which was his stage, of course. He'd say, "Good morning, everybody. My name is Isaac Lucas Hopp." And then he would perform.
I've been safe since I knew he sent them. They gon' talk.
Alright, we're going into the first official song. That was a nice little intro from his mom there. We're going into Shh. Let's get it.
I've been safe since I knew he sent them. They gon' talk. I don't care. I let them.
You're trying to frighten me. You're doing a first-rate job.
Hey, this beat is crazy.
Look, feeding in for my accomplishments. I got too caught up in a lot of it. I got one girl and I'm proud of it. I got new goals, they ain't counterfeit. They got a big bag and need a bigger one. I'm a big dog, I'm the biggest one.
I got new goals, they're not counterfeit. They're not fake goals. I got real goals, I'm gonna achieve them. Bro, I like that.
Destroy the competition.
Sounds like rather an intriguing little problem.
A to Z, this is easy for me. Hide in the sun where it's always shady. I kicked on the door, I can't wait for no key. Live in the passion, get smacked by the present. Step on the snake like a useless peasant. Poopery, make it all smell pleasant. Shh.
Hey.
Shh. Quiet down. I've been safe since I knew he sent them. They gon' talk, I don't care, I let them. Just go formal, so I put on denim. Not good for me, so I upped and I left them.
I really like the stacked vocals, like kind of at the beginning of the song right here. And I'm assuming it's probably the chorus, but those vocal layers are fire. And also just this whole beat right here, it's
they gon'
crazy.
Talk, I don't care, I let them. Just go formal, so I put on denim. Not good for me, so I upped and I left them. Answer to one, but to everyone else I just answer to none. This is for fun. I've been making my own seats, listing my own feeds, Uber my own eats, running my own meets, checking my own meekness, seeing my own weakness, finding all my leakage. Annotate with a yellow smiley face when I'm breaking down the lyrics.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Look, the bigger the bag, the bigger they come. The deeper the pain, the more that they numb. I'm back in my place like an alum.
Bro, this is listen to what he's saying right here.
Wait a minute.
Look, the bigger the bag, the bigger they come. The deeper the pain, the more that they numb. I'm back.
The deeper the pain, the more that they're numb. Bro, that is a crazy lyric.
My place like an alum. I don't just rap, I pick my drums. This is the truth, it's sweeter than rum. Walking the function like bump, but
Wait.
trying to bring a little hope, put down the...
Alright, that flow is crazy, but what did he say? He produced this? He makes his own drums? We gotta go to the credits right here. It doesn't say who it's produced by, but if he's a producer too, that makes it even better.
I don't just rap, I pick my drums. This is the truth, it's sweeter than rum. Walking the function like bump, but trying to bring a little hope, put down the gun, trying to get a little light. I know the sun, feeding for my accomplishments.
Get a little
I got
light,
too caught
the
up
sun.
in a lot of it. I got one girl and I'm proud of it. I got new goals, they ain't counterfeit. They got a big bag, I need a bigger one. I'm a big dog, I'm the biggest one. I'm a destroy the competition.
Follow the leader. Let's get it. I already like this beat too.
Oh, we really having fun with this one. I like this. Hey, let's go. Hey, okay. Look, they wanna ride with me. I told them it's a two-seater. Can't pick the check up. You know my gang is big eater. She don't match my energy, then I don't need her. Nah, looking for the perfect person, man, I don't see her. Fake thug standing on the corner with some big heaters. They bubble to the top.
Fake thug standing on the corner with some fake heaters, with some Nerf guns is what he's saying.
Make hits like Derek.
He's really calling you
follow
out.
Who they tell you to follow, but I just follow one leader. I do. What they saying sounds so goofy. Really used to ignoring Lucy. Lay my pride down, then I said go ahead and move me. They all acting like they knew me. They don't know that it's a new me. Keep them guessing it's a doozy. Mine's a diamond like I'm Uzi. You can't cancel me, you didn't choose me.
Mine's the diamonds like on Uzi. You know, Lil Uzi Vert, he got that diamond implanted on his forehead.
You can't cancel me, you didn't choose me. Mine's a diamond like I'm Uzi. Keep them guessing it's a doozy. They don't know that it's a new me. They all acting like they knew me. Lay my pride down, then I said go ahead and move me.
You still listening, gentlemen?
Oh, I'm here, I'm
Might have been a
listening.
little confusing. You'd like to know who I was talking to, wouldn't you?
Whoa! There's nothing wrong with your morale, young man.
Look, they wanna ride with me. I told them it's a two-seater. Can't pick the check up. You know my gang is big eater. She don't match my energy, then I
don't need her.
Nah, looking for the perfect person, man, I don't see her. Fake thug standing on the corner with some big heaters. They bubble to the top like a 2-liter. They do make hits like Derek Jeter. Swing, y'all follow who they tell you to follow, but I just follow one leader. I do. You, yeah, I don't need nothing else. I don't. I'm in love with myself. Not all the time it gets tougher to rhyme. I might stop in a dime. I'm in the thick of the battle. Yeah, I ride the wave with no saddle. Yeah, those sticks and stones, they come from my bones.
I ride the wave and no saddle. I like this flow is crazy. He already off rip, he's like flowing really crazy. Like this is some pro level flows right here.
Myself. Not all the time it gets tougher to rhyme. I might stop in a dime. I'm in the thick of the battle. Yeah, I ride the wave with no saddle. Yeah, those sticks and stones, they come from my bones, but still I won't be rattled. You.
Bones rattle, like rattled bones. Bro, the bars are crazy too. I love everything about this so far. This is the first time actually ever really listening to a full song from Luke Hopp. I've heard snippets on Instagram, but nothing like this. The bars are crazy.
Yeah, those sticks and stones, they come from my bones, but still I won't be rattled. You, yeah, I don't need nothing else. I don't. I'm in love with myself. Not all the time it gets tougher to rhyme. I might stop in a dime. I'm in the thick of the battle. Yeah, I ride the wave with no saddle. Yeah, those sticks and stones, they come from my bones, but still I won't be rattled. They wanna ride with me. I told them it's a 2-seater. Can't pick the check up. You know my gang is big eater. She don't match my energy, then I don't need her. Nah, looking for the perfect person, man, I don't see her. Fake thug standing on the corner with some big heaters. They bubble to the top like a 2-liter. They do make hits like Derek Jeter. Swing, y'all follow who they tell you to follow, but I just follow one leader. I do.
Ready?
Alright, we're going into track number 4, Le Peep. I think I've heard this one actually, possibly. That name sounds familiar.
A lot of these rappers just put you to sleep, laying good seeds, so one day I'll reap. Hungry in the morning, so we hit up Le Peep. Armor a yacht all the way to my feet. We bringing us.
Yeah, so I think I did hear this, and after I saw him do a snippet on Instagram to this song, I didn't know what Le Peep was. It's a restaurant, and I don't know what kind of food they serve there. I'm assuming maybe breakfast, since he said we're hungry in the morning, we hit up Le Peep. But like after I heard that song, all of a sudden I started seeing the restaurants pop up that I've never seen before. So I guess it's like a chain restaurant. I don't know if it's right in my area. I'm from the Nashville area. I don't know if that's like maybe like a Texas thing or something. I don't know where he's from, but
So the team is elite. They under me like grasses to cleats. Jesus on my side, so there's no way I'm fearing defeat.
they're under me like grass is to cleats. That's
I
fire.
compete with myself, so there's no one to beat. I'd rather stay low-key, I keep it discreet. Didn't come with an army, I brought a whole fleet. I'm the one driving, you in the backseat. I couldn't be modest, had to rent a whole suite. I had to be honest, I couldn't eat wheat. I'm needing to change, might make my hair bleached. Look, walk in the party, they so elated. Outside of the party, they accidented. My mood switches, am I jaded?
Outside of the party, they accidented. They're literally two-faced. They're acting one way at the party and living another way after the party.
Could
That's
never be
crazy.
faded. Half of their songs are so embarrassing. Talk about nonsense, pop and Claritin. If I'm confident, am I arrogant? Pride and swag, are they related?
Are they?
You know something? I've actually fallen in love with him.
A lot of these rappers just put you to sleep. Lay in good seeds, so one day I'll reap. Hungry in the morning, so we hit up Le Peep. Armor a yacht all the way to my feet. We bringing a squad, so the team is elite. They under me like grasses to cleats. Jesus on my side, so there's no way I'm fearing defeat. I compete with myself, so there's no one to.
So there's nowhere I'm fearing defeat. Like the word defeat, but then also kind of playing off of the cleat bar under defeat. That's
I'd rather
fire.
stay low-key, I keep it discreet. Didn't come with an army, I brought a whole fleet. I'm the one driving, you in the backseat. I couldn't be modest, had to rent a whole suite. I had to be honest, I couldn't eat wheat. I'm needing to change, might make my hair bleached. As long as it washes out right away though, cause I might not like the color, so.
Luke better pull up to Smoke Fest this year with the bleached hair. He better do that. That'd be fire.
El teléfono al que usted llama
Right Back is up next.
tiene
Let's get it.
restringidas temporalmente las llamadas entrantes.
Hey, Cadence makes dope beats. Shout out Cadence.
Look, Lil Shawty says she don't feel seen, yeah. Why is that? I said, baby, I got what you need, yeah. What you need? We gon' go around the world, I'm talking overseas. Don't gotta listen to the haters, they some Pharisees. Maybe one day I'll get on a bended knee. Yeah, I will. But right now we gon' get outside the country.
I like this flow. This is like almost a melodic flow, like it's hitting a nice pocket on the beat, but it doesn't sound like there's auto-tune. It's not like super melodic. It's just got like a melodic kind of flow
Lil
to it.
Shawty says she don't feel seen, yeah. Why is that? I said, baby, I got what you need, yeah. What you need? We gon' go around the world, I'm talking overseas. Don't gotta listen to the haters, they some Pharisees. Maybe one day I'll get on a bended knee. Yeah, I will. But right now we gon' get outside the country. Let's get out. We gon' go where it's warm and it's lovely. We'll have the time of our lives, baby, trust me. It's a party. And we'll be right back. Go and see the world, but we'll be right back. I asked her if she down and she told me that she feeling that. Yeah, she like that, like that. And we'll be right back. Go and see the world, but we'll be right back.
Yeah.
I asked her if she down and she told me that she feeling that. She like that, like that. Look, I don't even care where we're going. We'll just land where we'll land, wherever the wind be blowing. As long as it's just us, I know we'll be flowing. It's the reaping time, we earn this from our sowing. It'll be good for our minds to take.
It's the reaping time. That's why we're sewing. I like that.
Nothing to do, so we not late, yeah. On the island, we just laying on the beach, yeah. Get you diamonds now that don't have to be cheap, yeah. They expensive. Of course, we gon' be trippy haters. Gonna stay mad that we hit up designer stores like our name, Timmy Turner. I didn't have to burn it. I didn't
Timmy
even have to
Turner.
use my burner. No burners round here. We cooking like curry that make her Aisha. She told me she down like McFlurry. And we'll be right.
She told me that she's down like McFlurry. You know, when you go to get a McFlurry, almost 100% of the time they say the machine's down. I like that. That's some fire wordplay right there.
Aisha, she told me she down like McFlurry. And we'll be right back. Go and see the world, but we'll be right back. I asked her if she down and she told me that she feeling that. Yeah, she like that, like that. And we'll be right back. Go and see the world, but we'll be right back. I asked her if she down and she told me that she feeling that. She like that, like that. And we'll be right back. Go and see the world, but we'll be right back. I asked her if she down, and she told me that she feeling that. Yeah, she like that. And we'll be right back. Go and see the world, but we'll be right back.
I like the higher pitched vocal too, layered on top of his
down,
lower
and she told
vocal.
Me that she feeling that. She like that. We'll be right back.
I really liked that one. That one kind of showcased a little bit of the more melodic side of his voice that he hasn't showed off in the first part of the album so far. Next up, we got Harry Styles. Let's get it. Cadence again, let's get it.
Because it is only through enlightenment that this scourge can be wiped out.
Hope to the function, you know I got style. Worldwide talent, well-known Harry Styles. On the phone with God, you know I had to dial. Everything's a lesson, even all the trials. I gotta keep going, trying to go.
Everything's a lesson, even all the trials. I like the ignorant kind of, sound in his voice on this one. This is fire.
We all been running ever since we were a child. They don't believe I'm versatile, they still in denial. Big kid like Kyle, my twin is Yachty. I spy like Kyle, my ops aren't near coast clear about a mile. I haven't felt this good in a while. Talk too much and I'll get riled up. Really? Overthinking, yeah, piles up. Okay, you still drinking to cope with your stuff? Wow, my forever home, it be miles up. I stand firm on my 2 feet. Toss me an instrumental and I'll murder any beat. All your tricks and comparisons are an impressive feat. Why you throw shade? The team is elite. Throw trials my way, little boy, I just eat. You paying for business, I got me a seat at the table. Okay. Can't pay for this like cable. Pull up to the function, you know I got style. Worldwide talent, well-known Harry Styles. On the phone with God, you know I had to dial. Everything's a lesson, even all the trials. I gotta keep going, trying to go the extra mile. I mean, we all been running ever since we were a child. They don't believe I'm versatile, they still in denial. Wow. Cold as ice. What's my worth? What's my price? Lots of commas. Lots of dirt. What I'm worth. Can't be measured. Can't stop moving. Always going.
What I'm worth can't be measured with. I like that flow, because our worth isn't measured with any kind of measure of success or worth that this world would say.
Always going, always going, always working, always working, always working. I think he's trying to tell us he works a lot. Monsieur Hopp is back in the game.
That's funny, because that's probably what he was expecting the comment section to say. If you see someone post like a TikTok or Instagram reel and they're just repeating something, that's like the most common comment you'll see if you open up the comment section.
I think he's trying to tell
us
he works a lot. Monsieur Hopp is back in the game. I got tired of moving like lames. I had to go and get me more lanes. People like lanes, stay on one lane. I was in pain. Don't need auto-tune. I'm not T-Pain. Y'all get it? Because like T-Pain used auto-tune. Never mind.
I got it.
3 call me Moses Moody. I part the seas like a Moses movie. Never riding solo, always got a Chewy. He made my arms strong like my name was Louis.
Never riding solo. I always got a Chewy.
Like a Moses movie. Never riding solo, always got a Chewy. He made my arms strong like my name was Louis. Talking Neil, going through the moon. Put me in front of
Louis Armstrong.
Neil. Wow. Put me in front of any man. I will not. Pull up to the function, you know I got style. Worldwide talent, well-known Harry Styles. On the phone with God, you know I had to dial. Everything's a lesson, even all the trials. I gotta keep going, trying to go the extra mile. I mean, we all been running ever since we were a child. They don't believe I'm versatile, they still in denial.
Track 7, Morning Light. We're almost halfway through. Let's get it.
Just trying to get this off my chest. In the dark, trying to live where the light is. On the wrong road, even though I know where the right is. On the ground, even though I know how to fly like a kite. I've been trying to be free in the morning light, but what happens when night hits?
What happens when night hits?
In the dark, trying to live where the light is. Light is. On the wrong road, even though I know where where the right is. I've been on the ground even though I know how to fly like a kite. I've been trying to be free in the morning light, but what happens when night hits? What happens when night hits? Thumbing through vinyl and B&N. It's my kin against the world, me and them. Work on becoming a better friend. In the moment, not focused on beginning, middle, or end. Overthinking is what I can tend to do. Instead, I'm reflecting on what is true. It's not about seeing how much I can do. My life is makeshift, I can do what I choose. Gotta get my weight up, treat life like a layup. If I think too hard, I miss it. Trying to be in the moment.
Treat life like a layup. If I think too hard about it, I might miss it. I like that. That's fire.
Wanna miss it. Trying to back off the cliff. I don't even wanna risk it. In the dark, trying to live where the light is. On the wrong road, even though I know where the right is. I've been on the ground, even though I know how to fly like a kite. I've been trying to be free in the morning light, but what happens when night hits? Yeah. In the dark, trying to live where the light is. Light is. On the wrong road, even though I know where the right is. I've been on the ground, even though I know how to fly like a kite. I've been trying to be free in the morning light, but what happens when night hits?
This one reminds me a little bit of like early No Big Deal. Treetops, a little bit like that. He has that similar cadence to it. I'm not saying like he's an exact copy, but like I can hear some inspiration of No Big Deal in this.
Night hits, happens when night hits. Get back to realign on the Prince of Peace. Sometimes I forget I have all the keys. I need to succeed. It didn't cost nothing, but it cost him a fee. They beat him and mocked him and spit and they rocked him and brutally hung him up on a tree. Alright, that's it. In the dark, trying to live where the light is. Light is. On the wrong road, even though I know where the right is. I've been on the ground, even though I know how to fly like a kite. I've been trying to be free in the morning light, but what happens when night hits? What happens when night hits?
Fire, I liked that one. That was a little different than the other ones. Next up we got Spotlight. Let's get it.
Surface of the
Uh-oh. Yeet beat. Yeet type beat. Maybe.
Coast to coast, yeah, round the globe. I really do the most. No, it's not a joke. We getting litty in the city, gotta stop and pose. What?
Bro, who produced these songs other than Cadence? I can't tell who produced the other ones. This is crazy.
Stop and pose. Go left, right, ay, up, down, get your steps right. Go ahead, ay, get moving, get your mind right. Whoa, get your time right. Whoa, get in the limelight. Whoa, get your spotlight. Ay, go get your spotlight. Whoa, I was free, but I still had chains that felt like parole. Baby stepping, we hit all our goals. Big stepping, we on a roll. Watch them sell out shows just to sell out their souls. I can never do it. Never. To me, that's stupid, foolish. Sometimes you learn so much, you wish you knew less. You do. One day they'll tune in. They will. I'm trying to do less. I am. Trying to make them like me is just useless. Like I said, stupid, foolish. Coast to coast, yeah, round the globe. I really do the most. No, it's not a joke. We getting litty in the city, gotta stop and pose. What? Stop and pose. Go left.
We getting litty in the city, we gotta stop and pose. I like that.
Hey, up, down, get your steps right.
It's real swaggy.
Hey, get moving, get your mind right. Whoa, get your time right. Whoa, get in the limelight. Whoa, get your spotlight. Hey, go get your spotlight. Whoa.
surface of the
On stage freestyle up next. Let's get it. I'm gonna pre-like this one. I know this one's going crazy. All of them have been fire.
Lonely boy.
Alright, let me get this off my chest. I'm sick of trying to be the best. I get upset when I always get pressed. I'm chasing Z's, I'm trying to get rest. Wait patiently, I know it's a test. I've seen the top, I'm not impressed. I cop you out, I'm done with favors. I ride with the king like I pay for the Lakers. I didn't ask for tips, don't call me your waiter. Call me an onion, can't pull out my
I ride with the king like I played for the Lakers.
Lakers, I didn't ask for tips, don't call me your waiter. Call me an onion, can't pull out my top, I'm not impressed. I cop you out, I'm done with favors. I ride with the king like I pay for the Lakers. I didn't ask for tips, don't call me your waiter. Call me an onion, can't peel out my layers. I wanna unplug.
Call me an onion, can't peel out my layers. I like that.
If I gotta burn my retainer, shine my light bright, you can call me a laser. Get lots of cash, it's gone in a vapor. It's not a rash, it's eczema. I'm calm cause I know I'm in the shelter of my savior.
Man, I got eczema. What you know about eczema?
I know that he's pulling up. That's why the poster from my concert had a picture of me looking up. My whole life I thought that I'll never be good enough. I still recall all the people that said I'm not mature enough. But isn't that funny? The same people told me that I wasn't funny. They wanted me dead like a mummy, but with all of the buzz I created, it won't take you light years to see all my honey. Already said I'm not lucky. They blew in the face Kentucky. I've been like this Monday through Sunday.
They blew him face Kentucky. What?
Kentucky, I've been like this Monday through Sunday. I never been in this for money, but wouldn't be mad if I got some. Look at me, I'm on stage. Don't look surprised, homeboy, you are not dumb. Don't get too personal, homie, we not chums. The game stick to me, so I call it bubblegum. When I'm on the scene, they go say that I'm troublesome. I'm counting on my blessings and I go and I double up. I look like I float the way that I bubble up.
Hey. Alright, we got London up next. We got London on the track.
Lonely boy.
Get when you hold the bag. Whoa, got when you made a rat. Look, pull up to I can't ever lat. Irish green, so they only see in cash. Look, I'm a king, so I
Irish green, they only see in cash.
need a sash. Whoa, irritated, so they quick to lash. Look, I'm on the go. Yeah, you body's trashed. Hop on the jet. We ain't got no lag. I'm not stopping till I hit London, London. I'm not stopping till I hit London, London. I'm not stopping till I hit
London, London, hey, London.
Excuse me there, boy. You talk a lot there, boy. You do a lot of acting, Broadway, my boy. You do a lot of flopping, see green, Marcus Smart there, my boy. You act like you ain't got no choice, though indeed you do. You act like you got
I like this pitched down vocal. I think I heard a little bit of a snippet on Instagram for this one.
voice, though indeed you do. It's up to you, whether you choose to use it. I go so stupid, I need improvements, I'm dreaming lucid. I'm sipping juice and eating foolishly. Did my little dance, now I'm moving like it's musically. I only got here cause my path was therapeutically. Would never be here if they looked at me approvingly. Who's my comp? Ooh, it's only me.
I'm not stopping till I hit London, London. I'm not stopping till I hit
Hit London, London,
I'm
hey,
not stopping till I hit
London, London.
I'm not stopping till I get when you hold the bag. Whoa, got when you made a rat. Look, pull up to I can't ever lat. Irish green, so they only see in cash. Look, I'm a king, so I need a sash. Whoa, irritated, so they quick to lash. Look, I'm on the go. Yeah, you body's trashed. Hop on the jet. We ain't got no lag.
We ain't got no lag on the jet. I like that. Checkmate. Let's get it. I like this
The
sample.
old boys wrote those words, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They sounded mighty nice.
I can't tell. Let me know in the comments, or Luke, if you're watching this. I know that I've heard a lot of different vocal samples, like from, it seems like maybe a show or a movie throughout this whole like album, but I don't know what it's from. Or maybe they're just samples that you made on your own. I don't
They wouldn't
know.
have been worth a plugged nickel if somebody hadn't made them stick.
Look, I get so tired of comparisons. They hit him on line, I don't answer it. Talk down on the boy, it's hilarious. Too many clowns, it's embarrassing. They living through me, it's vicarious. Meditate on the beat, I'm George Harrison. Said they don't care, then why are they staring? Executive CEO, boy, I'm the chairman. I'ma meet you in the back of the lot like I was Karen. Walk the function like I own the place. Boy, you know I'm the Baron. I'ma drop you off at the front like you was an Aaron. Run
What's
my race,
this
picking the
flow?
pace, can't meet you
No.
for a dinner date.
I'm running it back. This flow is crazy.
Why are they staring? Executive CEO, boy, I'm the chairman. I'ma meet you in the back of the lot like I was Karen. Walk the function like I own the place. Boy, you know I'm the Baron. I'ma drop you off at the front like you was an Aaron. Running my race, picking the pace, can't meet you for a dinner date. Try not to overcompensate, can't discuss it with them, it's not up for debate. I'm all over the board, you can't stop me. I trapped your king, buddy, that's checkmate. Don't wanna overthink what I am doing. So many people are okay with losing. Poison's an option, so that's what they're choosing. Trapped with your thoughts, I know it's a nuisance. Acting all tough, but they're not fooling anybody. Not limited to one thing, I got many hobbies. I won't disappear randomly, don't call me Bobby. They tryna summon something like it's Dobby. I got a million fans up in the lobby. I'm just playing, I don't have that many yet, but I'll be there soon, boy, I'll make the bet. I'm gangly, Slim Reaper, call me Chet. Lukey is back, homeboy, don't fret. Lukey is back, homeboy, don't fret. I get so tired of comparisons. They hit in my line, I don't answer it. Talk down on the boy, it's hilarious. Too many clowns, it's embarrassing. They living through me, it's vicarious. Meditate on the beat, I'm George Harrison. Said they don't care, then why are they staring? Executive CEO, boy, I'm the chairman. I'ma meet you in the back of the lot like I was Karen. Walk the function like I own the place, boy, you know I'm the Baron. I'ma drop you off at the front like you was an Aaron.
This part is crazy. Like that flow, that fast flow is fire.
George Harrison said they don't care, then why are they staring? Executive CEO, boy, I'm the chairman. I'ma meet you in the back of the lot like I was Karen. Walk the function like I own the place, boy, you know I'm the Baron. I'ma drop you off at the front like you was an Aaron. Running my race, picking the pace, can't meet you for a dinner date. Try not to overcompensate, can't discuss it with them, it's not up for debate. I'm all over the board, you can't stop me. I trapped your king, buddy, that's checkmate.
Fire. We got Cocky up next. Let's get it.
Remember, the things people say about you reflect more about themselves than it does about you.
I remember when I was a little guy, they would get upset cause they didn't want to see me fly. I mean, it makes sense. Why? They're on the ground, why would they want to see someone up high in the sky? No wonder that it messed with my confidence. Yeah, I would suffer cause I was more competent. Right.
This beat is so crazy. Like where are you getting all these beats from?
Confidence. Yeah, I would suffer cause I was more competent. Right. I had joy in my life, but they called it arrogance. When was I out of line? I'm still looking for evidence. Wow. They said I'm
still looking for evidence.
Yeah, they tried to box me. Even when I'm humbled, they didn't even try to like me. Cocky, yeah, it could get dicey. I'm just trying to walk my walk, but they don't take it nicely. So now I'm chilling, trying to do my thing. Yeah. I still get nervous when I go to sing. Really? Focus on myself and not care what they think. Right. Their ego's been marinating for so long, you can really smell the stink. I don't really get concerned about opinions. One day I'ma be on stage up there performing for the millions. I just focus on my calling. They gon' hate it when you ballin', but they cheer when you go fallin'. No, cause honestly that's really true, yeah. I had to stop the stalling and remember I'm a darling. Gotta act a star, bro. I'm talking Judy Garland. When it's all said and done, they've stopped being numb. I'ma be eating way more than just crumbs. They said I'm cocky, yeah, they tried to box me. Even when I'm humbled, they didn't even try to like me. Cocky, yeah, it could get dicey. I'm just trying to walk my walk, but they don't take it nicely. Cocky, yeah, they tried to box me. Even when I'm humbled, they didn't even try to like me. Cocky, yeah, it could get dicey. I'm just trying to walk my walk, but they don't take it nicely.
They don't take it nicely. That one was catchy. I love that one. Tease Me But They Stream Me up next. I've heard a little bit of this one.
Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me.
Tease me but they stream me. Hey.
Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Whoa, yeah, tease me but they stream me and they buy my merch. Yeah, I was feeling locked up, I was feeling hurt. I'd walk up in the school and feel my stomach lurch. The freedom I've been feeling, boy, I found in church. Hit my praise dance, now I feel like Kurt. Not saying it was easy, took a lot of work. Had to block out all the noise, I kinda felt like Surge. Had to go out and pursue him, couldn't wait for me and God to merge. Tease me but they stream me.
Tease me but they stream me. Hey. Tease me but they stream me.
Tease me but they tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Whoa, yeah, tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they.
I think this is one of the ones that he performed at his concert. This picture right here on his Spotify is from that concert, and I do remember seeing him post a video of him doing this one live.
Tease me but they stream me.
Looked fire.
Tease me but they stream me. Tease me but they stream me. Whoa.
All right,
Okay,
we
here's
got a beautiful thing up next. This may be like an interlude type thing right here.
When you were 3, 4 years old performing your heart out, the world hadn't beaten you up yet. But then you get older, that's when the voices and resistance start. You get kicked around, doubted, made fun of, misunderstood. People are telling you you're cocky, you can't do it, you shouldn't do it, that it's stupid. They're really waiting and watching to see if you fail. And they do that because you dare to defy the box that they've put you in. I think the tragic thing is that most of the time, once we start listening to those voices, we close up shop and quit and say, well, I'm not doing that anymore. And one by one, passions and dreams die. But you haven't.
So maybe this is his dad right here. I don't know.
Wounds
Someone in his
actually made
family.
you stronger, more determined. And here you are doing what you love in spite of, maybe because of, the resistance. And that's a beautiful thing.
I liked that. We are on the last song called Shrink. Let's get it. Gonna pre-like this one.
My girl said I'm overthinking, quit thinking. They drained my brain too much, so we stopped linking. Surprised I made it here, boy, stop blinking. I'm walking on water, God said I'm not sinking. I'm excited to live, that's why I keep winking. Homie got no deodorant, that's why I stinking. The little itty bitty bitty voices in my head,
They're shrinking.
6'8", but it feels like I'm 8'6".
The itty bitty voices in my head, they're shrinking. I like
To be
that.
great, you're gonna have to take risks. Call me Clay, cause I really can't miss. Arthur Meme got my hand in
Call me Clay because I really can't miss. Clay Thompson, I believe is who he's
great, you're gonna have
referencing
to
there.
take risks. Call me Clay, cause I really can't miss. Arthur Meme got my hand in a fist. Burners in my comments, I'ma give them all a kiss. Picking on my garments, I'ma really need a list. My back is like a target, so I'm taking all the hits. Kicking the compartments that they tried to box me in. Box the boy and I'll come back bigger. I'm in control, got my hand on the trigger. Get this in your system fast, just like hard liquor. Try and beat me to the punch, boy, I was quicker. Settling on my message, I never consider. Got an issue with me, talk about it over dinner. Put me in the ring and I'ma coming out the winner.
If you got a problem with me, let's sit down and talk about it. Let's share a meal, talk about it. Tell it to my face instead of using those burner accounts. I like that.
I'm all triggered. Saying something out of pocket, then I let it simmer. Single after single, like the album named Thriller. Rapping about the gang, like that none of them are killers. Dollar signs in their eyes, they wanna get richer. Any up on my way, I'ma smoke 'em like a swisher. Before I go on camera, give me pretty
Hey,
like
smoke 'em like a swisher, swish is sweet. I like
You
that.
tame me like trying to hold the Mississippi River. 24 seconds on the clock, that means I'm Derek Fisher. They gon' be stuck on my page, I call them all stickers. Trying to stay relevant like the name Twitter. The rap game fits good, Cinderella found her slipper. Doing what I'm good at, not Dunder Mifflin selling printers.
Hey, not Dunder Mifflin selling printers. Shout out Dunder Mifflin for
any hurdle in the way, I guess I'm Tigger. Whoa, I'ma jump over it. My girl said I'm overthinking, quit thinking. They drained my brain too much, so we stopped linking. Surprised I made it here, boy, stop blinking. I'm walking on water, God said I'm not sinking. I'm excited to live, that's why I keep winking. Homie got no deodorant,
Oh,
that's why
I like
stinking.
these
The
drums
little
right
itty
here.
bitty voices in my head,
They're shrinking.
Yo, what is this?
They're shrinking. They're shrinking.
burners in my comments, I'ma give them all a kiss. Picking all the garments, I'ma really need a list. My back is like a target, so I'm taking all the hits. Kicking the compartments that they tried to box me in. Burners in my comments, I'ma give them all a kiss. Picking all the garments, I'ma really need a list. My back is like a target, so I'm taking all the hits. Kicking the compartments that they...
Alright, that was Good Morning Everybody. My name is Isaac Lucas Hopp by Luke Hopp. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm pretty sure there's no way I can mispronounce that name. It looks pretty self-explanatory, but you know me. I always say the names incorrectly. I have to be corrected by the artist. But yeah, this was a great album, and especially for him, I think he's like a newer artist. Let's see. I feel like he's only been dropping this year, or like over this past year. Let's see when... Oh, I guess he's been at it for a couple of years. I've just recently started hearing about him from just like what he comments and stuff on Instagram. I also noticed that back at the beginning of this year, he was on the email list with Not Clyde to get the album early. And so that's when I really found him. I was like, well, who is this guy? But yeah, that was a really beautiful album, actually. Like all the little interludes and speaking parts, I don't always like that in albums, but it really worked well for this album. The way that it was kind of, it just kind of fit the album. It felt right, as opposed to some people who just put them in there to add extra songs and stuff. I also liked hearing from what I'm assuming is his mom and his dad, with the two actual interludes in there. He's got those fast flows, but also the fun bars. I feel like this, especially, what was the one that I was thinking of? I think it was Cocky right here. I think it was Cocky. It was like, man, I could hear Mitch Durrell rapping on this one, or Luke Hopp working with Mitch Durrell, just because of the way they it just seems like they're having fun making music. So shout out Luke Hopp again. The link will be in the description for both the album and his Instagram. Definitely go tap into what he's doing over there. Shout out Poets Cloth again. The link will be in the description if you want to cop a hat like the one I'm wearing. They also make shirts. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here to the channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. If you need prayer or have any questions about the Bible or your walk with Christ, DM me on Instagram. I'd love to start a conversation with you guys over there. Go be fruitful. Let's go.